Which is this drink is crazy. So that means, man. So, whoa, this gets crazy. Elegba is that part of life which is insatiable, insightable. He never has enough. He always wants more. This is the reason why his penis, pause, I'm just reading from a book, is always erect. The erect, you know, speaks of his constant drive and shows that he is always ready and is physically it's ah, man, he has a what is it, a ferocious appetite which is never satisfied. So he is sometimes depicted with either his mouth open or sucking his thumb. Man, this stuff is crazy. I don't even want to reread that goddamn. I'm not even going to double back on that one. I'll let y'all gotta go get your own book to understand that joint. That was crazy. As stated earlier, the Elegba counterbalances those aspects of existence that we call reality. So the Elegba counterbalances those aspects of existence that we call reality. Life is propelled forward by the constant counterpointing, call, and response of constructive and deconstructive forces. In this sense, the Elegba's role as the patron Orisha of the homeless, the hobo, the beggar, the bag person, the tramp, the beatnik, and the insane counterbalances the normal society members. At the same time, he reminds us of the delicate line between rational and irrational approaches to existence and reinforces the meaning of chance in determining who is to be on each side. Man, that is gangster. That is gangster. That is gangster, gangster, gangster. Says, as stated earlier, the electorate counterbalances those aspects of existence that we call reality. Life is propelled forward by the constant counterpointing, call, and response of constructive and deconstructive forces. In this sense, the Elegba role as the patron Orisha of the homeless, the hobo, the beggar, the bag person, the tramp, the beatnik, the insane, counterbalances normal society members. Counterbalances normal society members. So I'm gonna read it backwards. Member society normal counterbalances insane, the and uh, beatnik, the tramp, the bag person, the bagger, the hobo, the homeless. Elegba is role as the patron Orisha of the homeless. So the patron, the Elegba role as the patron Orisha of the homeless, the hobo, the beggar, the bag person, the tramp, the beatnik, and the insane. That's everybody, man. Man. But it counterbalances. So counterbalances. So that means counterbalances normal society members. So we need them. But them is us. Us is we is them. What's up, Boobot? Yeah, I'm reading the book. I'm reading the book called Orisa, The New World Black Gods. You see? Yeah, they the black gods. I'm reading to the people. Yep, I'm reading to the people. Oh, that's the Elegba right there. All right. So it says, at the same time, he reminds us of the delicate line between the rational and the irrational approaches to existence, and reinforces the meaning of chance in determining who is to be on each side. One legend states that the Elegba is Oya son. So Oya. So the legend states that the Elegba is Oya's son, and that she threw him on top of the garbage heap and abandoned him, forcing him to live in the streets. Another legend say, I'm about to be finished this chapter. Another legend say, in a vain attempt to outwit the Olafin, he had a slip of the tongue and choose to live in the streets. So that was his choice. So the Olafin held him to his words. Nevertheless, it can be said that the Elegba scraped and lived in the streets because it is on the streets or in the social context that all of man's lessons find their usefulness. So all of your lessons is in the streets. Wow. I ain't say it, they just said it in this paragraph right here. All your lessons in the street. This book is dope. So that was the second legend. So one legend said one thing, and another legend said one thing about the Elegba. Okay. So it says, nevertheless, it can be said that Elegba scraped and lived in the streets because it is on the streets or in the social context that all of man's lessons find their usefulness. It is in the streets where life and death are amplified, that the different roads humans trek collide, forcing them to use their wits to maneuver in and out of different situations. Mankind has a drive to live and has an innate need to survive. Elegba is that innate drive to survive and symbolizes those characters who survive on the edge of existence, those individuals who rely on their cunning luck to secure their daily meals. This is why Iku, the rat, yeah, but all right, I'll get you juice in a second. This Dre said, Iku the rat What? This is why Iku, my pinky at, Iku, the rat, is the sacred animal familiar of Elegba. The rat, like, what to say? The rat, like Elegba, is a forager who eats garbage or any food that will keep him alive. The Elegba eats all foods. The male rat, it should be noted, although never ready and always seeking sexual release, is denied such release by the female unless he can show that there will be ample of food for the offspring. So if you can't bring no food, you can't get. That's what they're saying. Because if the foods run out, they will be forced to eat their children. Wow. Rats have no permanent home and wander from place to place. They are known in every land by a multitude of names. The rat symbolizes Elegba because he is a homeless, wandering spirit who inhabits the marketplaces, the crossroads, solitary countries, haunts, and the thresholds of houses. And Elegba rules the feet, which symbolizes his constant moving and begging. So the Elegba rules the feet. There are female roles of the Elegba, as well as male roles, yet there are only small number that are spoken of as having wives or consorts. The Elegba is known to sire few children and is said to have no need to propagate. He is called the club bearer and is depicted in a song and a sculpture as carrying an ogo, a club. That's the picture I showed y'all earlier. Your toys over there. What was it, club? Dang. The club is symbolic of his masculinity and symbolizes the Elegba's. Okay. You got it? You got it, mama? Get down and get it. Mama. All right, you gotta get down and get it though. Your arms ain't that long. Daddy. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, Daddy, get it. I'll be back. Oh man, you gotta go fill him up. All right, we ready to go and get some juice in a minute, okay? All right, go in the kitchen. Yep, bye-bye. Let's go. Okay, I'm coming. What's that? I'll be back.